Hello and welcome to the second episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth quest for the 100%. And after the very sketchy first episode, we'll go for the next episode and still how this goes. So we're gonna just do let's do a greed mode. We'll switch them around. I don't want to do lots of same kind of runs in a row, because it's not very interesting to watch as well if I do just have, say, 10 episodes of let's unlock everything on this character. So we'll switch them around or do greed mode 10 episodes in a row. So we'll do let's do a greed mode, Isaac greed mode, on our -1 win streak. And try to get an unlock from here as well. So greed mode is a very different way to play the game, which was added in the Afterbirth expansion. And in this you have to defeat 10 waves per level to progress to next level, and then there's a final boss as well. And first 8 waves are normal enemies, and last 2 waves are boss waves. And then there's a 11th wave, which unlocks your devil deal. And there's always the same layout pretty much on these levels. So there's a curse room, there's an item room, like golden item room, and a silver item room that's always open, and a shop up here, and then a door down here that is the exit to the next level. And this is the button that starts the wave. You can also stop the waves, but it costs you some health every time you do. And up here is a bit different shop. It has items and consumables like the keys and hearts. It also features this reroll machine, which you can bomb or put keys in, and which will actually reroll all the items in the shop. And also when you take one of the items in the shop, it refills the pool, so you can buy multiple items from there. Let's start this by going to the silver room and see what's in there. And that's stem cells, which is just a HP up. Not the most best item to get, but health is always good. Since we have some health, I'm gonna go to the curse room now. And there's a stone chest here which you need to bomb open. And these skulls can also give you dry baby and black soul hearts. Let's blow this up. And it's Bob's brain in the chest. I'm not a big fan of Bob's brain, but since we need to unlock the Bob's brain or get the items, you need to unlock the items and then you need to pick up the items to fully clear the game, I guess. So Bob's brain it is, and Bob's brain is this brain that follows you around, and you can, when you shoot, it flies in the direction and it explodes. And it's a very good way to get yourself killed fairly easily when it hits enemies. So let's do the first wave. I'm gonna regret the Bob's brain, but it's fine. When it explodes, it disappears for a while and reappears, and the reappearing is the part where it most usually gets you, because you don't expect it to suddenly pop up and then you just get the explosion in your face. It is actually pretty good damage boost for now, because I didn't get anything good out of the silver item room. Come on, Bob's brain. There we go. Go! Ah! Such a miss. There we go, Bob's brain. Bob's brain, for once, being actually useful. Hit, go. Damn scoot poop. I have to admit that I would be actually pretty screwed without the Bob's brain this time. So it's actually a very useful item on this run, at least so far. So there's the first 8 waves, and then this stops, and you need to enable the next 2 waves. So I'm gonna go and do some shopping now. I'm gonna grab a key, definitely, so we can get to the normal item room and see what's in here. It's Tough Love, which gives you 2 shots, like you saw those some of your tiers are now, those toots. I think it's actually based on your luck chance or a luck stat, how often they shoot, and they do a bit more damage than your normal tiers. I didn't. Spelunker is useless. Latchkey is kinda useless. All of these are kinda useless. I would have to reroll these, but I don't even have enough coins. So next wave to go is, and it's Gurglings, which are these enemies that charge at you really fast, like that, and then you get pop spray into the face. They also leave behind this blood on the ground, not the small blood, but that glowing blood, and that also damages you. So they're twice nasty, especially in confined space like this. And this is one of the horsemen. Which one is this? I don't remember his name. He's one of the horsemen, anyways. As you see, he's flying on the stick horse there. But we'll see him later on as a normal boss. You actually need to unlock the horsemen, but since greed mode has a bit more variety available immediately, you can get it already now. So we could now leave the level, but there's the devil deal, and I kinda want to get the devil deal. I'm gonna buy 1 heart for safety. Ow. I didn't know those actually shot. I thought they only spawned the flies, but I guess are these a variant? This boss is called Pin, and he basically jumps around, and he's a very weak boss, a very easy boss. And there's my devil deal. 2 guards, 2 of diamonds. This will double my money, and this will give me 2 bombs, or double my bombs if I had bombs, but I don't have bombs, so no, sorry, that's keys. Oh, so that's actually really awesome. And we don't want any of that. So next level it is that double money. I should have saved that actually for like a next level and get the money from there as well and double that money, but oh well. Greed is greed. So next level in the caves, same layout. Let's see the item. That's synth oil, which is a damage and range up. Very welcome item. Let's check the item room. That's Doctor's remote. It's reusable airstrike, which actually is not too bad. And then we have HP and more HP. We have gambling here. Kinda nothing good. I guess the HP might be nice, but like the 15 HP. Don't know. Let's just let's use the Doctor's remote and airstrike that to reroll my items. There's the goat food, which increases your speed, I think. Which actually might be not too bad for that price. Yeah, speed up. And then we have a battery and another speed up item. Not good. Let's check the devil, the curse room for a black soul heart. I guess, I don't know, maybe that's what's worth, maybe not. Let's get this. Can I get that as well? Well, no. And I'm gonna buy 1 heart, and I'm gonna bomb this again. Hope for something better. That's Gar battery, which does double effect on your spacebar use items. Let's get that. And what the hell is that? Let's buy that as well. Charge baby. Bzz. Oh, I heard about this baby. It drops you batteries every now and then, so we can do a lot of airstrikes now. That's good. And probably really bad to kill myself, but happens. I don't know how the double works on this. Is it just 2 missiles? That's a battery. Yoink. I like the battery baby actually. With a really good use item, spacebar use item, it actually would be really awesome. You get bombs to the face. And you get bombs to the face, it seems. These spawn more flies, so kill them first. What slowed them? Not sure why they slowed down like that. Could have used my bomb in there, but didn't need to. Ooh. I'm gonna save my Doctor's remote if I need to reroll the machine again. What do we have here? Tears down. Well, that sucks. Mini mush, no thank you. This makes doors take coins instead of keys, which I don't really need at the moment. I'm just gonna bomb this again. Some food. Broken mirror is not that good. D8, I think this is. We don't really want any of these either. But on the other hand, I'm gonna get the health. And more health. Because it's the 2 boss waves coming up. Plus the Devil Dealer wave. So I will lose health, so we need this. Eat my Bob's brain. I have to say Bob's brain has been very nice this time. It actually works fairly decent on this setup. Easy boss, saving my Doctor's remote. This boss is called Chubb, by the way. He charges at you, and he doesn't like bombs or smoke. He also spawns these small guys. Not too bad. Grab that. Yeah, let's save the Doctor's remote. Oof. This is called Blighted Ovum, and they rush after you, plus shoot those laser beams and leave the blood on the ground, so quite nasty. The Doctor's remote definitely helped there again. And this is a guard room, so it's a variation of the Devil Deal, and you sometimes get it instead of the Devil Deal. If you you get the Devil Deal and you don't take the Devil Deal, it increases the chance of your guard rooms. And I've never found this item before, but it's called the Sacred Heart, and it's one of the best damage up items in the game. So it's homing shots plus damage up, and I'm actually pretty happy for finding that. So this level is pretty much done. Let's go to the next level. So now we have health, homing shots, damage, lots of bombs, and all kinds of stuff. This is actually looking like a good run now. And it's fairly early still, so another next level depths. That's PJs. You feel cozy. It increases your HP and gives you soul hearts basically, and makes you have PJs on. A really decent find. And that's Toxic Onion, I think it's Dead Onion. It gives you Toxic Aura tiers and slows them down a lot, it seems, as well. Pretty good as well. Let's see, what do we have here? Poop. Destroy the poop. PhD gives you only good pills. That's I don't remember what this is. It gives you, I think, soul hearts and a tarot card. So, kinda meh. And since we have health, let's go check this. And it's 3 coins. Well, money good. Let's start this wave. Oh. So we have a lot of damage now. Oh, that explodes. The tiers are really slow, but they do a lot of damage. Whoa, hello. They seem to be also piercing, so they go through the enemies, which is not too bad, especially because those were the knight enemies, and you can only shoot them from behind, but since we have piercing tiers, it just goes through. Also, finding the Sacred Heart is actually quite nice because it means we don't have to find it later on. I hope these actually do count as items you find. I'm sure they do. So let's reroll these. Throw a coin in there. There's a liver and a PhD again. Liver is more HP, which is not that bad to have, to be honest. I'm gonna get the liver. And it unlocks a Maggie and some challenges, the tank, the cursed, for us. So Magdalene is another character for us. She unlocks when you get enough HP ups in a single run, which we apparently did. And that's a haunt. This time the haunt should be much easier to deal with. Yeah, the babies just died, and you get missile to the face. So that was a lot of damage. The Doctor's remote one-shotted him. So it seems, like I said, does it do a double effect on Doctor's remote? I think that's a pretty definite answer. Yes. And a word card. Yay. It reveals the full map for you, but since this is the greed mode, it does absolutely nothing. Minimash. This is not min. This is this odd mushroom or a tin mushroom. Which one? Odd mushroom. It really increases your fire rate by a crap ton, but it lowers your damage. But we have a lots of damage, and now with this fire rate, this is looking good. That is synth oil, which also increases your range and damage, which would be actually really awesome. But I doubt we are gonna get that. So we have Loki, the red one, and then we have the new little boss, which name escapes me. But I'm sure we'll see it again and remember the name. Another guard room. So if you get the guard room item, it increases your guard room's chance even more. And that's Blood of the Martyr, I think. Yes, damage up. Damage is looking very good now. So I'm not gonna get the synth oil, it seems, because I have no money. But let's go next to the next level. Hey, wait. I have empty heart containers, and there's a free heart on the floor. So damage and health are looking pretty nice now. So we go down to the womb. Oh, tears plus shot speed up. I don't think it. Maybe I have just given a tiny boost on the tears. Not 100% sure, but I think we had it pretty much maxed already. That's Mom's underwear. It increases your speed, and that's a placebo, which is a pill replicating item, which could be awesome if we had an awesome pill, but we don't. And that's the bed, and if you sleep in the bed, it heals you. If you have full health, I think it gives you soul hearts, but since my head didn't have, because we went through the door, it didn't give me full health. Yeah, let's go and get to the wave. Let's try to save Doctor's remote for a reroll at the shop. But I think we have enough damage and speed, shot speed, tear speed for easy clear in here without Doctor's remote. That was Lust. Runs after you and tries to touch you. And drops a blood trail behind her. One of the 7 sins bosses. Those were the new coast enemies. They just appear and disappear. And they normally shoot this like a shotgun effect of white tears, but the red ones puke the laser. And this is the first time I've seen an item spawn here with one of the waves. So this is Placenta, which is regen plus HP up, which is nice. We need to buy a key, by the way. I didn't remember to grab a key. Drink. And also reroll these. Best friends forever is awesome if you have lots of babies, helpers. We have none other than all the battery baby. This is blood clot. It increases damage, which is fine for me, and range as well. And that's a peeper. So from the boss, same item for yourself. It flies around, kills enemies. It's actually not too bad in this room because there's a lot of enemies and it will hit something. Usually it is fairly garbage tire item and you don't really want that. That was War, one of the horsemen. This is a Carrion Queen. Dead. It's kind of difficult to explain these enemies when they die so quickly. So I have 15 coins now. Safety pin, I think this is called. I might not take that yet. I'm gonna save money. So I'm worried about the health situation, so might have to save money for buying health. This is Monstro 2. So Dead Monstro. So it's basically the same boss, but with some more tricks and a lot more health. But with this awesome damage we have going on at the moment, plus Sacred Heart, it's pretty good. Another guard room. It's all the guard rooms today. No items in there. This is called the Eternal Heart, or Eternal Heart, and it gives you one full new red heart at the end of the level. But if you take any damage to your red hearts, you will lose it. If you find a second Eternal Heart half on the same level, it gives it to you immediately. But since this level is done, we can go down. I'm gonna save my money. I don't really want either of these. I like this item a lot. That's more tears up, I think. So, not really useful for me. And I don't have any babies for that, so save the money. Although we can reroll. We can reroll the next level. Doesn't matter where I do the reroll. So down into the shield we go. Check this one. Squeezy. This gives you tears up again and 2 soul hearts, which is nice. Tears up is kinda meh. Pacifier. Piggy bank gives you money when you get hit, which in my case might be a lot. It's also 7 cents. I think that will pay off. So I'm gonna get that. And a key. Let's try these poops. Because they might have something like that half of heart. There's no reroll machine in here, no. There's only a gambling machine. I'm gonna blow it up. There we go. I'm gonna blow up the shopkeepers as well. Nothing. And I'm gonna check the curse room. Double active card. Let's blow the skulls. They might have some cards or hearts. But no, let's go check the item room. That's fire mine. Flaming tears. I'm not sure about this. They explode, which can kill me. We'll see. This may have been a bad idea. Ow. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Things are dying, I'm taking damage. That's a teratoma, it splits into smaller enemies as you kill it. Well, that was quick 8 waves. Get some money. Let's get the Binky. Oh, and HP up apparently as well. Shit. Well, HP situation is better. Binky makes you smaller and increases your HP, I think, at least. I don't know exactly what it does. And then I just grab the heart, which is one red heart. I have a lot of red hearts. Hopefully there's a devil deal that wants to take all my hearts. So again, teratoma times 2. All those explosions from my tears. This is the dark one, I think, which makes the room dark and shoots lasers and jumps around. And that was the bosses. Let's get the devil deal. This is Bloat. It's the dead version of the Peeper. So his eyes are immediately flying around, and he jumps a lot more, and does blood on the ground, and does the laser beams. Bloat also has a lot of health, and it's one of the really hated bosses. Let's check my double deals. That's multi-dimensional, baby. Which, when you... Well, let me grab it first. And when you shoot through the multi-dimensional baby, it will double your tier. I think it also increases damage on them, so you get these strange multi-dimensional shots. It's a bit difficult to use. It kind of wants to go where it goes, unless you stay still, and then it tries to position on you or next to you, and then you can basically use it freely. But it requires you to be able to stand still, which might be difficult sometimes. So there was actually no reroll chance here. I don't want any of those, so I'm not gonna spend any of that. Let's just bomb that, I guess. Nothing. Get that and go down. I have a really good chance of winning this run. I'm really happy about that. This is the shop, which is a variant of the chest, which you will learn later on in the playthrough. But this is where all the little greeds live. Check the shop again. There is a real machine here. That's another gambling machine, which could give a lot of soul hearts and stuff. Let's get this heart. Check the curse room. Couple bombs. That means rerolls for free. Hopefully. So can I bomb all of those guys and the machine? No. Oh, whoa. Well, there are spiders. This is Mom's purse. It gives you space for another trinket, like the goat hoof we have at the moment. This is Chaos. It gives you a few random items, and it also changes the item pools in the game. So normally there's different item pools, like the item rooms have different items, shops have different items, guard rooms and devilry rooms have their own item pools, which can only be found in there. And the Chaos, well, it's Chaos. It mixes them up all, so you can find pretty much anything from anywhere, which on a normal run can be really awesome. But for this, nah, don't care. Scab is HP, map is map, so useless. This is one of the battery items. I think this is allows you to have more battery space, like double the amount. Not very good. Lipstick is a range or tears or something. I don't care, and I don't care about these either. So very bad stuff. Let's do the wave. Oh, this is the normal versions of the coast. So they just shoot this shotgun shot at me. I really don't like the hosts. One of my least favorite enemies. These are also really annoying enemies because they have to open up to actually be able to do damage on them. And sometimes they just don't want to open up. One of the new bosses. He rolls his head and it spawns more spiders. And also he does homing shots. But with this amount of damage, he dies really quickly. One of the easier bosses now in the game, really. Even with the low damage, he's very easy to kill. But I guess he could get out of hand if he managed to spawn too many of those head spiders. Ow. Ow. Some greeds exploding to my face. Get the coins. Do a reroll. Another chaos. Charm tiers. No, torn photo. And a box. Health up. I accidentally stood on the item, so it bought the other item as well, which really sucks. So, torn photos, shot speed and tiers up, I think it was. And the box gives you assortment of random items. This is a trinket, it increases the challenge up. This is emergency contact, help from above. Not very interesting item. Let's reroll again. There's the searchlight again. Champion belt is more damage, but it increases the amount of champions as well. Let's blow up this machine. I need one more coin. And there's the searchlight as well. I don't want any of you. Maybe the damage, I don't know. Let's grab the battery. And I'm gonna reroll. Pearl necklace. I have no idea what that does. If I can get a coin, I'll buy that. There we go. Oh. Ow. There's a bunch of pins jumping into my face. And my devil deal. Whoa. I took way too much damage there. Ow, I even damaged myself with the explosion there. Good job. Check the devil deal. Lots of soul hearts. Nice. Oh, but I have no space for them. Ah, because I have so many red hearts. That sucks. Shit. Let's get some hearts for the next level. It's the last level, so we don't need money anymore. Or anything, really. And this as well. Range plus luck up. Not worth it. And I'm gonna spend all my money on those. There we go. Full health. So now we are down to the shop. To the Ultra Greed. Which is the last boss here. Plus there's this troll boss here. Drops a monstro on your head. A dead monstro. And then we have the Ultra Greed. The new boss for the game. And he drops these coins around. There's a few different ones, like these that just float around and hit you. Then you have ones that are like a key shaped, and they open the doors on the sides if you don't kill them fast enough, which spawn a bunch of greeds, like small greeds. He also spawns greed heads when he does the jump down like that. And he throws coins at you as well. He's really not too bad, actually. These are the heart coins, and they actually heal him if you don't kill them fast enough. And these are the coin keys, or key coins, I was saying, that will open the side doors if you don't kill them fast enough. But luckily we did. He also charges at you sometimes, like that. Let's use the emergency content. It drops these hands that hold enemies for you in place. So there we go, greed dead. And there's this greed machine that drops here where you can drop your rest of your coins for additional unlocks. But that was greed mode. The successful run. Jump into the chest, and off we are. So now, Isaac, greed mode is done. We can do it next time on other characters. Isaac gets trapped into the cave there, and Isaac is the greed as well. So part of the story of the game is that Isaac is basically every character in the game, more or less, just cosplaying them. And that smile is creepy as hell. And there's the development team. So we unlocked the little chest on that run. So pretty awesome. Let's see, how's our stats now? 8 secrets. So we doubled our secrets from 4 to 8. And we got some item unlocks there. 41. It's quite nice already. You can also see all the items here that you have seen and found. So we have a lot to go. They also tell you what they do here. Well, basically the information, which is quite nice. But anyways, that's the run for this time. Maybe we'll do a daily run next. I don't know. But anyways, thank you for watching again, and I'll see you in the episode 3. Have fun.